Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Primetime Pulse, where we dive into the latest news and trends that shape your life. Tonight, we're exploring a disturbing trend among former child stars, why they often turn to drink and drugs later in life. You might be thinking, what's wrong with these young celebrities? After all, fame and fortune can seem like a dream come true. But the reality is, those who were launched into stardom at a young age often struggle to adapt when the spotlight fades. Take Lindsay Lohan, Amanda Bynes, and Britney Spears, all of whom found success as children, but later found themselves in hot water with the law and struggling with addiction. Lindsay's story is particularly heartbreaking. She was just 23 years old when she ended up in jail for violating her probation related to a DUI arrest and drug charges. And it wasn't an isolated incident. She had a string of run-ins with the law, including a 90-day jail sentence for missing alcohol education classes. Amanda Bynes' story is equally tragic. She was just 10 years old when she joined the cast of Nickelodeon's All That, but by her early 20s, she was struggling with mental health issues and erratic behavior that landed her in court. Instead of facing jail time, she was placed under a conservatorship, which effectively gave someone else control over her life. And then there's Britney Spears, one of the most iconic pop stars of all time. She was just 16 years old when she burst onto the scene, but by her mid-20s, she was struggling with mental health issues and addiction that led to a conservatorship that lasted for years. So what's behind this trend? According to Dr. Andrea Pickering, clinical director at Clinical Partners, it all comes down to one thing: the lack of emotional support and resilience training for young stars. Child stars grow up in an adult workplace long before their brain, identity, and coping skills have matured, she explains. When everyone around them depends on their success, they miss out on the everyday mistakes and routines that build resilience. And once the spotlight fades, those basic tasks and normal peer relationships can feel unfamiliar, leaving them vulnerable to the pressures of fame and the temptation of substances. The teenage brain is wired for reward-seeking, and substances offer quick relief from the constant scrutiny and pressure to be perfect, Dr. Pickering says. Early exposure to adult circles means easy access to drink and drugs, while rejection or sudden loss of attention can trigger anxiety and low mood that they haven't learned to manage in healthier ways. So what's the solution? According to Dr. Pickering, it all comes down to giving young stars a chance to grow up literally. Regular mental health check-ins and protected off-stage time for school, friends, and hobbies are key, she stresses. And if problems have already started, evidence-based therapies like CBT can break the cycle and teach safer ways to cope with stress. It's simple, really. The child needs space to be a child. And that's exactly what we need to do: give them room to grow, to make mistakes, and to learn from those mistakes. That's all for tonight on Primetime Pulse. Thanks for joining us as we explore this important topic. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more news, trends, and conversations that shape your life.